Guys, back to you.
All right, Kyla, thank you. We've been trying to get you prepared for these dangerously cold temperatures. It is so cold out there, your skin can freeze.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in weather like this for frostbite to set in. Already, Hartford Hospital has seen a rise in hypothermia cases, too. Bob Wilson is live in Hartford tonight with a look at how quickly those temperatures can really affect you. Bob?
Yeah, exactly. The temperatures and water can really affect it. We're going to do a quick demonstration for you. I have a T-shirt, and we're going to put it into some water right here. It's dry right now, and we're just going to kind of put it in here, get it wet like your skin, like my hand is wet right now. This is what happens to you when your skin gets wet. And this is what they say hypothermia happens in hypothermia. You take, your skin gets wet, the wind gets on it, the surface gets on it. We're going to hang it up, and we're going to show you some of the other dangers that are facing Connecticut people outside in this kind of temperature. As a matter of fact, they say hypothermia is one of the last problems they face. Right now, this ladder right here, they say, is enemy number one.
We are seeing tons of injuries right now. Falls.
All night long, ambulances keep dropping off patients at Hartford Hospital. Most of the injuries are from the cold and icy conditions.
A lot of broken wrists, a lot of broken hips, and people that are bonking their head and then having difficulties.
Stop and listen to this fact for a minute. Right now, inside the emergency room at Hartford Hospital, they have 12 people, all over the age of 80, that have slipped and gone down on the ice. Some are on roofs, some are on ladders, some are on the sidewalk. And doctors say that is how you get hypothermia.
The seizure that caused somebody to go down a hill by the golf course, that person was probably outside for about 4 hours, came in quite cold at around 70 degrees. So we've seen 3 or 4 cases like that.
Doctors have seen some very serious injuries, even life-threatening, from people falling off of the roof. Today, Governor Malloy urged people to clear their roofs with more snow on the way. And he made sure to ask people to keep safety in mind and think about hiring a professional to get it done. Doctors say roof rakes are a safe way to go when they're used the right way.
Once you get an unstable, long 50-feet implement and then get up on a ladder, you have zero control over where that thing is going. So a roof rake is designed to use from the ground.
And they say one of the problems with the roof rake is when you get up here on the ladder, and you have that, it's so unstable that you can easily take a dive. One of the other things they say to be careful of is your ladder. When you go to put it out, you can see here on the roof there's ice. If you set it on top of that and get up on the ladder, it's just going to kick out from underneath you. And try finding a good place for a ladder when you're around your house. There's snowbanks everywhere, ice everywhere, very difficult. We're going to show you the T-shirt now. Very close to frozen, almost stiff. You can hang it out to the side like a flag almost. Very, very thick right now, very frozen, a lot of ice on it. And that was only in about maybe 1 minute and 45 seconds. It sets in fast if you get wet. Water also a big enemy in this cold. I'm Bob Wilson reporting live in Hartford, News 8.
There are new developments tonight. A twist after that Madison High School teacher was arrested for having sex with a student. Her husband also arrested. Robert Marchese is also a teacher there at Daniel Hand High. He was arrested in January for disorderly conduct and interfering with an emergency call. Now, officials aren't releasing much more